Hello everyone, this is Marvin from StockMarketPlan.com with your stock market watch for June 13th. Looking at the S&P 500 through the Spider's Trust here, symbol SPY. And there's the session for today. And again, we get a little bit more of, I believe the last cast we did was right here on the 9th of June. Okay, where we had a little bounce, and I thought that maybe that could be the start of something. As far as finding a new leg up and turning sideways and maybe up to meet these averages here, the 10-day moving average and the 50-day moving average. Well, the very next day we get this high volume down day again. Okay, so again the pattern is persistent where we see these high volume down days. Big money crowd is active. Unfortunately for the bulls, they're active on the wrong direction. Here's a 5-minute chart of the day. That's this dark area right here. That's 9:30 New York time, 4 o'clock New York time, Eastern Standard Time, right here. Okay, and here's a pre-market. So we closed down here. We opened up. We gapped up slightly, right? Traded up in the overnight session. And then right away we just traded sideways and came back down here to put in a low, and then came back and basically closed at a whopping 0.08% in the green. So going back to the daily chart here, now what I'm looking for is a confirmation day. Confirmation day meaning they usually come within 4 to 5, sometimes 6 days after a bottom. I would say that this could be construed maybe as a bottom here, and as we trade sideways, then we get a confirmation day, or some call it a follow-through day, where you will see volume like this on the green side and will break through resistance and will break right through. So if 3 or 4 days go by, it might look something, a trend line might develop like this, and then we might do this, and then boom, go right off through here and break out through higher ground, and that'll be confirmation that again the big money players, the institutions, are back in the market and buying as we came down here to the 200-day moving average. And I've been calling for this move down here for a while now. I thought it was very likely that we'd go and visit the 200-day moving average, and here we are. It's worked out to a T the last 6 or 7 sessions. So saved a lot of money here if you haven't invested in stocks, because like I tell you before, 3 out of 4 stocks are going to move in the general direction of the market. So 75% of the issues out there that people are holding are in the red for the last 7 days. So in the red big time too, because we've given up a lot of capital there in the last 7 to 8 sessions really. So now again, looking for this to trade sideways. Hopefully it'll find a bottom here on this 200-day. Maybe it'll do something like this and then again explode that way. What will be really negative for this market is if we do this and then we break down to the downside on higher trade. So again, the first start here of a day that could turn into something more meaningful here. It wouldn't shock me at all if we came down here to the 200-day moving average and met it. So again, nothing about this looks like I want to buy stock yet. In this environment, is going to be very tough to make money. People do make money still, but it's just your probability is it lessens as we find action here that is just right now is just not a lot of movement. It should consolidate here. Hopefully it will, and then again find a new leg up. What I don't want to see is this market just turn up right away on this kind of trade or on this kind of trade where it's real low. That's what I don't want to see. This thing just start bouncing up on real low trade, because that would tell me that as this 10-day moving average is coming down and this 50-day moving average will probably do something like this, it's going to start banging its head here and back down. If it gets through here, then it still has to contest with this 50-day moving average. We'll probably do something like this. Okay, so again, we're still in a range here, very range bound market. Best thing to do for me has been to sit on hands. Saved a lot of money here. 6 or 7 sessions we've been in the red. And again, like I said, 3 out of 4 stocks will move in the general direction of the markets. Alright guys, again, this is Marvin from StockMarketPlan.com with your June 13th stock market watch. That's basically all I got. Again, looking for that follow-through day, okay, for that confirmation day that we go higher from here. Hopefully it'll happen before this week is over, maybe on Thursday or Friday. But yeah, I would love to see the market get some nice sideways action here and consolidate and then move out and break through the top again. And then at that juncture, I'll probably be looking to move in back into stocks again. So, but for right now, it's a very range bound market, just trading sideways. Again, find us in Stock Market Plan, 3 words, on Facebook, and also at Stock Market Plan on Twitter. Go on there and make some comments, inquiries, thoughts. We'd really appreciate it, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.